Why do Mondays even exist? We could totally live without Mondays, right? My name is Haruhiro Akazawa. I'm a 25-year-old office worker at a major trading company. This morning, like always, I'm crammed into a packed train heading to work. Man, I don't want to work. If only every day could be Sunday.
Good morning, Akazawa-san.
Oh, good morning. The woman who spoke to me the moment she got on the train was Kao Oyagi. She works as a receptionist in my company. As you can see, she has a great figure. But for some reason, she's cold to every male employee but me. So it's rumored she doesn't like men.
Another 5 hard days of work, huh? I don't want to work.
So you feel that way too, Oyagi-san?
Of course, the longer the holiday, the better. But we can't really live like that forever, can we?
Yeah. Let's push through this week so we can enjoy the weekend again.
Right.
She's so cute. That smile's gonna end up as a cure-all for every illness someday. Well then, see you later, Oyagi-san.
Yes, let's both do our best today.
Good morning, Oyagi-san.
Good morning.
Hey, Kao-chan. You're gorgeous today.
Good morning. Please don't call me by my first name. You're way too familiar and it's gross.
Good morning, Oyagi-san. About lunch day, want to go together? I managed to get a reservation at a place that's almost impossible to book. So, how about a fancy French lunch?
I'll pass. Please go by yourself.
One by one, the male employees are crashing and burning. I wonder if any of them will make it to the weekend in one piece. Alright, time to work.
Hey, Akazawa. What happened with that thing I asked you for last week?
I sent it to you by the end of the week, Section Chief.
Huh? I never got it. Don't try to cover up by lying. Lies like that are obvious. Whatever. If it's done, send it right now.
Yes, sir. There is clearly a history of it being sent. He just didn't bother to look properly. This oh-so-typical guy is named Kosaku Ono. He's the only son of one of our executive directors. Got in through family connections, and is a classic spoiled rich boy. Leaning on his daddy's powers, he's been made a section chief and spends his days dumping unreasonable tasks on us.
Alright, do this too while you're at it. Don't screw it up. It'll affect my performance review.
Isn't this supposed to be the section chief's job? A lowly employee like me shouldn't touch this, right?
I said it's fine, so it's fine.
Got it. When do you need it done by?
Do you really need to ask why? By today, obviously. And you know what happens if you don't finish, right?
Yes. Guaranteed overtime, huh?
Would you look at the time? Well, I'm off.
Already going home, sir?
Unlike you, Akazawa, I'm very busy. I've got a date.
Right.
My date is with our receptionist, Kao-chan. My dad is an executive director, and I myself became a section chief at a young age. Things might just move along smoothly and end in an engagement, you know? See ya.
He's abusing his dad's powers again. Seriously, how is he not embarrassed acting like that at his age? Still, he's going on a date with Yagi-san, huh? I feel bad for her. After that, I somehow finished my work and headed home. Thanks to that useless boss, I ended up doing 2 hours of overtime. I need some game time to heal, fast. Oh, there you are. You being on a Monday night is rare. The woman in front of me is my partner in this game. We only know that we're both working adults in real life, but we have the same hobbies, get along well, and have fun together, so we always play as a duo.
Yeah, well, a ton of annoying stuff happened at the office today, so...
You too, huh? My day was awful as well. What is wrong with this country?
Seriously? Hey, if you'd like, wanna just wander around the new map together? If you wanna go monster hunting, I'll leave you to it, though.
No, let's go together. I'm curious about the new map too. Just sightseeing is fun enough.
It's settled then. Let's go.
Man, this is so relaxing. Thanks to you, I feel like I can forget everything that pissed me off today and sleep like a baby.
Me too. I feel like trying my best again tomorrow. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah? They added the marriage system, didn't they? Looks like you can do it at that church up ahead.
Hey, why don't we get married too? I mean, we've been playing together for a long time now.
Yeah, true. They went to the trouble of adding it, so might as well use it.
Let's go then. Come on, hurry.
Hey, don't need a rush. Marriage isn't going to run away.
In happiness and hardship, in good times and in bad, do you swear to eternal love?
Yes.
I do.
We'll be together forever.
I'm so happy, my dear husband. Guess we went and got married.
Yeah, we sure did. Once again, nice to be with you, honey.
Likewise, darling. Oh, it's already this late. I'd love to go boss hunting on our honeymoon, but let's save it for next time.
Yeah, I'm logging off. See ya. I got married to Shoko, huh? Even if it's just in game, it feels oddly moving. I'm going to sleep well tonight. The next day, lunch break at the office, I was about to head out to grab something to eat when... Yesterday was great, and that crappy boss isn't here today. Today's a good day.
Come on, Kao-chan. Where do you went on a date and all? I know a good Italian place, so let's go.
No, you're seriously persistent.
I thought he was absent, but I guess he just decided to come late. He's even hitting on the receptionist before coming to the office.
Don't be so cold, Kao-chan. Give up and just get along with me already. Your dad will be happy too, you know. We might as well just get married.
My father is my father, I am myself, and besides, I have a fiancé. I can't go out to eat with another man over him.
What? A fiancé?
Yes, that's right, so please give up on me.
Oh, damn it! I'll ask Daddy to investigate this.
Yikes. He calls his father Daddy at that age? Wait, is he going home without even clocking in? Do your job, man. Still, Oyagi-san has a fiancé, huh? I wonder what kind of guy he is. I feel cold suddenly. Maybe I'm coming down with a cold.
We'll be together forever, my darling.
Alright, done. It was so much easier to work without that walking disaster around. Hi! Don't say it out loud, even if you think it. Whoops. I can't remember the last time I went home on time. You'd also take off tomorrow. That'd really help. I was practically humming to myself as I headed home when... First time getting off on time in forever. What should I eat tonight?
Hey, that fiancé thing was a lie, right?
No.
Why the hell are you here, crappy boss?
I used my dad's connections to look into it, but there was no guy who looked like a possible fiancé. How about telling the truth already?
So, a fully grown man ditched his work, used his daddy's influence, and dug around a single woman's private life? That behavior is unworthy of someone That's behavior unworthy of someone in a managerial position, don't you think?
Wow, that was savage, Oyagi-san.
It's true that I do have a fiancé, but even if I don't, you are the one man I would absolutely never choose. I'm not interested in someone who can't do anything on his own.
You're wrong. I'm the only one who can ask my dad for things. If I ask my dad, I can do anything. In other words, I'm a man who can do anything.
Talking to you gives me a headache. Please, just move out of the way.
Tell me who your fiancé is and I'll move.
Fine.
Huh? She's walking this way?
This man, he is my fiancé.
What?
No way! That can't be true!
Oh, but it is true, right, my darling?
Whoa, hold on, Oyagi-san. This would be some kind of joke, right?
Okay, last night you swore eternal love to me, and you're already breaking that vow.
Huh? No way. Are you Shoko?
Correct, we're engaged, aren't we, Harihiro-kun?
Yeah, I guess. You could even say we're married.
Tch.
Huh?
Damn it! I'll tell Daddy about this!
Going to cry to the executive director again, huh?
I'm honestly too stunned to say anything.
I never imagined that my in-game partner Shoko would turn out to be you, Oyagi-san. Now I finally understand why you were never cold only to me. When did you realize I was Tsukio?
About half a year ago, I think. Remember when we ran into each other at the internet cafe by chance?
Oh yeah.
I happened to go grab a drink, and from where I was, I could see your PC screen. When I realized you were Tsukio, I was totally shocked.
I was probably even more shocked earlier.
Hey, we've known each other for a long time now, so can you finally call me by my first name?
Alright, Kaho. So, what do we do now? I saw him bothering you twice today, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to give up. He's not even ashamed of using his father's power.
About that, Harihiro-kun, could you really become my fiancé? Just on paper is fine.
Still, that's a bit...
You swore eternal love, remember?
I can't turn down a request from my partner, I guess. Okay, I'm in.
Thank you. Could you come to my place right away then? I want to introduce you to my father. He's
Huh? Right now? We went to Kaho's house and... This is your house? What does your father do?
the president of our company.
Seriously?
Only a handful of people know, though. And of course, that handful includes him.
So that's why he's so clingy.
The executive wants me to marry this guy and strengthen his power in the company.
We can't let the influence of an executive put an idiot like that in charge get any stronger. We've got to prevent that at all costs.
So you're Kaho's boyfriend. You look like a company employee. Where do you work?
I work at your company, sir.
I see. Thank you for your hard work every day. Thanks to employees like you, our company is what it is today. However, that and Kaho are separate matters. I have no intention of giving my daughter to someone I cannot approve of.
Yes, that's only natural for a parent.
Akazata Hadahiro-kun, was it? If you want to end up with Kaho, then work hard.
The next day, I went to work together with Kaho. The president turned out to be a nicer guy than I thought.
Right? But that's also his weakness. The executive director's been sweet-talking him, making him believe his son is a capable employee. His numbers look good, so he has no reason to doubt it.
We're the ones doing the work, though. He just scoops up the credit.
I wish there were more ways to make my dad see what's really going on.
Hey, Akazawa! You've done it now!
Sorry, what were you talking about, Section Chief? If it's about work, I finished everything properly.
I'm not talking about work. I mean her. You went behind my back and made a move on her.
I didn't make a move on anyone. She's not your property.
Shut up, shut up!
Anyway,
Someone as wonderful as her deserves an elite like me. A low-level employee like you get engaged to her? I will never accept it.
Oh? Then you'd accept it if he was a position holder?
In that case, I might consider it. Huh? President?
In that case, Akazawa-kun, I'll use my authority as president to transfer you. There's a section chief who's retiring in the near future. I want you to take over his work and support the department.
Oh, wait a second. He's just a regular employee. There's no way someone with no proven track record can handle a managerial position.
Ono-kun, isn't it too early to judge him before he's even tried? In any case, my decision is made. I won't hear objections. Is that alright with you, Akazawa-kun?
yes, I've got no objections at all.
Ono-kun, from the looks of it, you're also interested in my daughter. How about this? The next year, you two compete based on your results of work. Whoever achieves better results, I'll recognize as a candidate for my daughter's boyfriend.
But isn't that ignoring how Kaho feels?
Well, of course, the final decision is up to my daughter. I'm only promising that I will acknowledge the winner. So, what do you say? Are you in?
Of course I am. Too bad for you, loser. Your girlfriend is going to be mine.
I have no idea how he can be so absurdly confident. In a way, it's impressive. And so the battle between me and him for Kaho began.
Nakazawa-kun. And about that proposal of yours the other day. It was excellent. With this, I can retire peace of mind.
I'll work hard to meet your expectations.
Hey, what happened to that thing I mentioned?
What What are you talking about? There's nothing about it in my work emails.
I told you verbally, didn't I? Figure out what I want for my words. Starting today, it's official. Nakazawa-kun's our new section chief. Congratulations on your promotion.
Thank you very much. But is it really okay for someone like me, who only transferred here a few months ago, to be a section chief?
I think it's fine. Anyone can see you're the most capable one here. You're polite, fast, and thorough. No complaints.
The meeting materials aren't ready?
I sent you an email telling you to handle it.
Do you really think I can manage that when my schedule's packed so tight I'm working overtime every day? All the reason things have been getting done until now is because of Akazawa.
Everyone's swamped their own work, so please make your own materials.
The overseas project was a success. Good work, everyone. Tonight's drinking party's on me. But since it's right before payday, I'd actually appreciate it if you didn't come. No!
I'm stuffing myself tonight.
I'm heading to the bar. Come over once you're done.
I'll come if I can. If I feel like it.
And so a year passed like that.
Haruhiroke, you're amazing. My dad was praising you like crazy.
That's a relief. You made me a section chief with just one word, so I'm glad I managed to deliver results.
Damn it! He's boosted sales, expanded overseas, and done a ton for the company. Meanwhile, I haven't just failed to achieve anything. I've racked up failure after failure and hurt our business. This is all my useless subordinates' faults. I'm not to blame at all. If things stay like this, I'll lose. What should I do? Right! I'll ask Daddy for advice. Dad!
I see. Then use this.
What's that?
This is Section Chief Akazawa's login ID. There's a huge company-defining project underway right now, isn't there?
There is?
At least read all of your work emails. Every department has been preparing presentation materials for it. Use that ID to steal his files from his PC, then submit them as your own.
Got it. If I present first at the meeting, he won't be able to present the same thing. And if he does, they'll call him a thief and he'll be kicked out of the company.
Exactly. Don't mess this up. We're going to seize this company for ourselves.
Leave it to me, Dad. This'll finish him.
Not knowing any of that, the day the big meeting arrived.
That's all for our presentation. Thank you for your attention.
Just a moment, Section Chief Ono. The presentation you gave is completely identical to one I prepared earlier.
Oh, is that so? Funny how coincidence happen, isn't it?
Because they are. Or what? Are you saying my son stole your materials?
Someone like me, born an elite, would never stoop to something so low.
I understand. If that's how you want to handle it, so be it. Lastly, I'd like to give my own presentation. There are many similarities to the presentation Section Chief Ono just gave, but from here, I've added a plan to increase profits even further. That concludes our presentation. Thank you very much for listening.
Excellent.
Section Chief Ono's proposal was good, but this one goes even further.
What?
Oh, wait a second! This isn't fair! I mean, I got his login ID from my dad and pulled the files directly from...
Idiot!
Pull them directly from what exactly?
Mr. President!
This isn't what it looks like.
What else could it be? Stealing someone else's work and passing it off as your own is outrageous. And helping your son commit theft because you adore him? Unforgivable behavior for an executive.
The president already knew what you two did. He knew and chose to believe you confessed on your own. That's why he said nothing during the meeting.
He had already presented the same proposal to me several times in private. I never imagined an identical plan would show up like this. I'm deeply disappointed in you both. Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
Please, sir, wait! Give us one more chance. We swear we'll never do anything like this again.
You already had more than enough chances. In the past year, you've achieved nothing, and your father, the executive director, has kept covering for you. I will not reject my decision. Get out!
But...
It's over. My career's done for.
Let's go, Haruhiro-kun.
Yes, father-in-law. And that's how my conflict with my boss ended my victory. Later, when things had settled, we had a small family dinner and...
So, what happened after that?
Your dad and I had to clean up the mess they left. Until the project wraps up, I'll keep my current section chief post and also be the section chief of my former team. The president is acting executive director as well. And once it's all over, I'll officially take over as executive director.
Oh, so you're going to become executive director? That means my dad recognized you.
Yeah, he even started calling me by my first name. So I naturally ended up calling him Dad too.
What's wrong?
Well, it's just... Is this really okay? I mean, we were dating only inside the game. And the whole fiancé thing in real life was just to make him give up. So now that everything's over... What?
Of course it's okay. We've been together for years, even if it was in-game. I know your good points and your bad points, and I've wanted to marry you for a long time. There's absolutely no actually let's not allowed at this point.
Kao. Alright, let's get married. In the game and in real life. Let's be together forever.
I'd love that. We need to hurry up and create some undeniable facts so we can start living together.
10 months later, we got married. On the day of the wedding, her belly was already pretty big, and she had one heck of a time squeezing into her wedding dress.